MGM Grand of Las Vegas, Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated and Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions in association with MP Promotions and Hounds of Boxing for the IBO and Ring Magazine Light Welterweight Championship of the World. Sponsored by...
And his Ugas, 330-15 and all kinds of amateur titles in Cuba. Then he turned pro in the USA in Atlanta in 2010 with a big victory over Dino Domonjic. Then he ran off 11 straight wins to begin his career. And as I mentioned when we were in his locker room, all 3 of his losses were by decision and 2 of those by split decision. So he's...
Smart Communications. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Bill Brady, Executive Director Keith Kaiser, IBO President Ed Nisbout, Michael Pernick, C.J. Ross, and Glenn Trowbridge. And inside the ring, your referee in charge of the action at the bell, Kenny Bayless. So from the MGM Grand of Las Vegas, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Let's go! And fighting out of the red corner, with head trainer Freddie Roach, wearing white with blue, officially weighing 138 pounds. Professional record, 53 fights, 48 victories, including 36 knockouts, 3 defeats and 2 draws. From Sarangani Province, Philippines, the 5-time world champion, currently recognized as pound for pound, the best fighter in the world, Manny Pacquiao.
And his Ugas, 330-15 and all kinds of amateur titles in Cuba. Then he turned pro in the USA in Atlanta in 2010 with a big victory over Dino Domonjic. Then he ran off 11 straight wins to begin his career. And as I mentioned when we were in his locker room, all 3 of his losses were by decision and 2 of those by split decision. So he's...
Casa Noble Tequila, the Noble Pursuit, and Corona Extra, who invites you to find your beach. This bout in the ring is presented in conjunction with Charge of the Action Hall of Fame referee Robert Bird. All right, fans, and his opponent across the ring on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, this 12-round attraction, wearing white trunks with red trim, fighting out of Las Vegas by way of Santiago de Cuba in Cuba. He weighed in at the welterweight limit of 147 pounds. His record stands at 20 wins, 3 losses, with 9 wins coming by way of knockout. Currently ranked the IBF number 14 contender, introducing Yordenis Ugas. Now here he is, boxing's only 8-division world champion, the boxing senator from Sarangani Province in the Philippines, the one and only Manny Pacquiao. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to bring our fighters to the scale at this time. 12 rounds of boxing. This is for the WBA Welterweight Championship of the World. First, we invite the defending champion to the scale at this time, a 2008 Olympic bronze medalist. He will be making the first defense of his title. Here is the defending and reigning WBA Welterweight Champion of the World, 54 Milagros, Yordenis Ugas. 147 pounds, right at the welterweight limit, 147 for Yordenis Ugas. And now to the scale, the renowned idol of boxing, really needing no introduction the world over, the four-time welterweight world champion and boxing senator, Manny Pacquiao. A ready 146 pounds for Manny Pacquiao, 146.
Updating. Shoutout mga idol.
It's the main event of the evening for tomorrow night's Fox Sports BBC pay-per-view. 12 rounds for the WBA welterweight championship of the world. Manny Pacquiao versus Yordenis Ugas.
Hate to interrupt this stare down, but we are going to go now to the WBA welterweight world champion Yordenis Ugas. Felix De Jesus will translate for us. Yordenis, I saw you backstage before you came out here, and you were like stretching, almost warming up as if you were ready to hop in the ring already. Take me through this moment right now as you just stared out for the final time against a legend, Senator Manny Pacquiao.
Puedo decir de este momento, Yordenis está con una leyenda que va a pelear. Ella te vio atrás, que ya estaba como preparado, estaba ya estirándote y todo eso. ¿Está preparado?
Sí, estoy listo, emocionado de pelear contra una leyenda, mucho respeto. Mañana se termina el respeto ese, pero sí estoy súper orgulloso y emocionado de compartir el ring con una leyenda.
No, definitely. Being in the ring with a legend like Manny Pacquiao, I have a lot of respect for him, so I'm very excited. But all respect is finished after we get on the ring tomorrow.
You know, we just heard the dust talking about weight. Obviously, you both weighed in here today, but what will you weigh on fight night?
El día de la pelea, ¿cuánto va a pesar?
No sé todavía. Y hablar del WBA, yo soy el campeón weight del WBA. Mañana, el que gane mañana, el campeón, se queda con el campeonato WBA. Estoy emocionado con esta oportunidad.
I'm definitely very emotional and very excited for this opportunity. And I have the belt. Whoever wins tomorrow gets the belt. But right now, I'm the champion, and I'm ready.
All right, let's head over to another man who looks ready, always ready, Manny Pacquiao. Manny, in terms of this fight, it's gone both ways. Some call this a high-risk, low-reward fight. Others think this style matches up perfectly for you. Which is it?
I never taken this fight lightly. Of course, I don't want to be overconfident for this fight, but I want to make sure that tomorrow night we have going to be the victory, and God willing, the fans will be happy.
You've said coming into this that it could be, and I emphasize could, your final fight. If that is the case, what do you want to show to the world tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night I will do my best. I will give my best to the fans, and of course for the honor of my country. And this fight will be dedicated to the Philippine people for their unwavering support and love and prayers.
Thank you very much. Best of luck to both fighters. For now, we'll send it back to Kate Abdo for more on this matchup. Kate?